This is about the health of men and the health of people around them.
There's a lot of things that get in the way of young people being themselves.
With this group, when I came here, you guys were almost like those father figures that we needed, you know?
I feel like I'm watching progress happen.
I went to this program last year, and I loved it. I loved it.
I want it all, the king of my throne, I'm about to manifest. Yeah, sing from the throat, the words I can't express. I want it all, the king of my throne, I'm about to manifest. Yeah, sing from the throat, the words I can't express.
It has to do a lot with trauma. A bunch of Indigenous have the generational trauma. This kind of stuff will help take the load off your shoulders.
My father went to Indian day school. My grandfather from my mother's side went to Indian residential school. Every time I opened up about my mental health, they shut me down. You're a man, just deal with it.
I wish there were more people to talk to. I wish there were other people like you. It would make me happy.
There's a lot of boys that are excluded in things, and I feel like if we do the men's program or boys program, they'll feel more included and like their feelings are valid and more comfortable at expressing themselves.
I think it's really important, especially with Indigenous men. We need to teach these men how to be the fort holders, you know, like to teach these men like you're worth it. You're good enough. You're allowed to cry. You're allowed to be anything you want to be. There's nothing wrong with being involved. And more people need to come forward for that. Like, it's okay. Maybe even more older men need to step up.
It feels like an everyday thing would be even nicer, but you guys are doing what you guys could do.
In our ancestry, in our blood, literally, you know, this is how we learned. We had stories, we had our elders, we had campfires, we had sweat lodges, we had all these really traditional ceremonial things and just family things, you know. And when you lose these parts of these things, you kind of get lost.
It was eye-opening to see that other individuals have gone through the same things that I have. It was a good learning experience to understand how people before me have faced the same issues I'm currently going through.
It felt really good that people shared what they did, because I don't get to do that, to be honest.
Everything will be fine, everything will be alright. Let's stay strong and stay together through the harsh times and the coldest weather.
If you're gonna call work like this bullshit, I think you need to really look at it yourself for a moment and think what it means to be masculine, because if you're basing your self-health and your self-work as, weak, then where are you right now?
There was a lot of reflecting on who I was back then and kind of like a layout of who I want to be now.
I was really shy. I didn't want to sing or anything. Now that it's been a few years, I'm used to it. I like it.
More like a feeling of there's a trust between everyone, where we're trusting each other with our stories and our secrets. Not necessarily secrets, just things that we were not comfortable speaking to others about, and now we are. It's kind of easier to have a lot of young Native men come here, and I believe we can all become a community and friends.
Sacred teachings are sacred, They're a way of life. They're passed down from generations to generations beyond, that we can, remember or know how many generations. It's important to follow these ways of life because they teach you how to be a man, how to be a woman, how to be a ilnu, a human being,
It's just feels like we just need those people because they could help us a lot. Helps my stress. And I wish I wasn't filled with all the stress. I feel my heart to continue to stretch. It's so common, on the res. I've seen this happen so many times throughout the year. When I'm older, I just wish more kids could come to this program. I don't know where I'd be if there wasn't this.
Let's all unite again. Let's all unite again. Let's all unite. All right, I like that one. Let's all unite to fight the fight for our people's rights. Too many sleepless nights, but everything will be fine. It will be all right. Let's stay strong and stay stay together through the harsh times and the coldest weather. Coldest weather.